Brasilia was inaugurated as the capital city of Brazil on April 22, 1960. The city was constructed in less than 4 years, the result of a remarkable program which drove the development of the interior region of Brazil. The plans for Brasilia centered on the pilot plan, which was created by Lúcio Costa, the winner of a nationwide design competition. The pilot plan followed the socialist method of urban planning. Consequently, it sought to limit urban sprawl by developing inorganically and under control. Plans called for a maximum human carrying capacity of 500,000 residents. Socialist planning sought to produce more sustainable cities. Today, these same methods employed in socialist urban planning are often cited as principles of smart growth. Unfortunately, Lúcio Costa's plan for Brasilia had one major and compromising flaw. It provided no low-income housing. The prevailing thought at the time was that laborers would flock to Brasilia from all over the country in order to construct the city, but once the project was complete, they would pack up their belongings and return to their homes. This never occurred. Instead, lower-income citizens had to construct temporary satellite cities to provide places of residence. These satellite cities were poorly constructed and lacked necessary infrastructure. As a result, many satellite cities functioned without electricity or running water. Moreover, the laborers kept coming, constantly in search of potential work. The problem is reflected in the 2010 census results, which found that Brasilia is currently home to over 2.5 million people, more than 5 times its stated maximum carrying capacity. Brasilia's problems are twofold. On the one hand, there is a flow of low-income residents into the region, but not out of it. And on the other hand, these extra citizens have increased the already strained relationship between Brasilia and its deficient water supply. Perhaps a poor choice for a capital city, the region of Brasilia has always had a scarcity of underground water resources. In order to function, the area of the city was supposed to be compatible with a river basin logic. An artificial lake was built to help manage its sewage. However, the influx of extra residents and their ensuing satellite cities were never part of the initial plan. In order to access water, the satellite cities have dug deep wells. For sewage, they utilize septic tanks. As a result, many of the region's water tables have become contaminated. Sadly, Brasilia's water and population problems are not easily resolved. The need for infrastructure in the satellite cities is dire, but it is a tremendously arduous and expensive undertaking. All residents of Brasilia need more accessible water. In hopes of alleviating the problems, there are 2 proposed solutions in development. One is a conservative water management program, while the other is general research into new water resources. The city prepares to host games for the 2014 World Cup. The resource strains will likely increase. Brasilia, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, has some problem solving to do. It is clear that something must be done to provide for the city's future before the region is destroyed.